Hi, I'm James Bell. The X is on the end only so that you can find me, otherwise you can't, and I'm stuck with it. The other day I thought about the fact that I've been following Mary Spender for about 7 years at least now, and I love her videos, I like her playing, I like her style, I like her covers. I haven't listened to her original songs. I thought it'd be nice to listen to her album for the first time and play along, which could have been very embarrassing. Well, it kind of was in places. But yeah, it was fun, and I hope you enjoy listening. And I'll talk about the album at the end of the video. Thank you.
You broke my heart on Berwyn Avenue, left me in the dark, walked right out of you. I saw the lights on the third floor. Did she love to see me leave? Did you go down tears she wept across every road. Which way now? Run for the stairs. Catch a bus out of town, find a way out. It's what you said to me over the winter sun, low in the sky, sat on the beach. 3 weeks feels cheap. Get away, son. Get away, son. Give me cover to run. Now it's night. I'm on my way. Bethlehem lights, the North Star I craved. My forehead's cold, stuck on glass, reflecting missing faces of passengers up front. We're all on the run, run. It's what you said to me over the winter Tell me, make a wish, a secret, while I'm blowing out these candles. Then you looked at me till I breathe, as the whole room disappears. Deeply tangled inside your web, it's the happiest I'll ever be. Keep me hoping you'll choose me next, and now I guess we'll wait and see. You make me nervous, you make me cry. You're what I feel the sky will take. What game do you wanna play? Play with me. What game do you wanna play? Play with me. What game do you wanna play? Play with me. You're a monster of connection, a ship I want to commandeer. You're a game of chess, strategic, while I'm over here playing musical chairs. Keep me tangled inside your web, it's the happiest I'll ever be. Keep me hoping you'll choose me next, and now I guess we'll wait and see. You make me nervous, you make me quake. You're worth the feeling, the risk I will take. What game do you wanna play? Play with me. What game do you wanna play? Play with me. What game do you wanna play? Play with me. You know I'm a teenager at heart, trying to navigate the world. When will I make our move? Read your rulebook. I've already lost to you. Oh yeah, oh What game do you wanna play? Play with me. What game do you wanna play? Mess with me. What game do you wanna play? Stay with me. I'm discreet when it comes to love, and secretly I want to shout from the rooftops, but I can't seem to. Maybe it's restraint or embarrassment that I let myself feel this way. Make me an offer I can't refuse. Make me an offer, make me an offer I can't refuse. 9 times out of 10, I'll still lose you. If a man makes his own luck, and I start betting, maybe one day I might come around to dare myself to do something. Make me an offer I can't refuse. Make me an offer, make me an offer I can't refuse. 9 times out of 10, I want to choose you. You should have let me go tonight. I didn't want to waste any more of your time. Still awake, lying by your side. Birds will keep on singing till we rise. Birds will keep on singing till we rise. It's never a good sign when the birds have started singing before I've rested my eyes. There's a church down the hill from me. There's a church up the hill from you. We can both hear that old bell ring. It's calling me to worship you. I remember meeting you there on the steps in my Sunday best. My father's hand on my shoulder. We couldn't talk for much longer. You test my conviction. I crave 'Cause for you I'll get down on my knees. Rise to take me away. Can be free. There's a church down the hill from me. There's a church down the hill from you. We can both hear that old bell ring. Now I get to worship you. There's a church down the hill from me. Oh, there's a church down the hill from you. We can both hear that old bell ring. Now I get to worship you. You know every corner of my room, the side of the bed, brand new perfume. You know I talk in my sleep, keep a notebook at my bedside. Did I reveal too many dreams? Now I can see, filled in the time, a plaything to pass a month or two. We've been over for so long, but every morning I wish I could wake up to you. Wish I could wake up to you. Wish I could wake up to you. Coffee and cake brought into bed, a kiss on I know you're peaceful, best friends with yourself. I see the changes, new books on your shelf. I couldn't get there, trapped in my head, living but not alive. That old me is dead. Now I want to tell you over and over, I'm a new person. Over and over, but you won't wanna hear me. Over and over, so I'll stay quiet. So I'll stay quiet. So I'll stay quiet. So I'll stay quiet. I had your attention, you wanted to help, but a ghost can't hear wise words. Hope for enlightenment. Why would you bear it? I saw you move on, didn't understand. Spiral further down, more damage was done. Now I want to tell you over and over, I'm a new person. Over and over, but you won't want to hear me. Over and over, so I'll stay quiet. Now I want to tell you over and over, I'm a new person. Over and over, but you won't want to hear me. Over and over, so I'll stay quiet. So I'll stay quiet. So I'll stay quiet. So I'll stay quiet. So I'll stay. So I'll stay quiet. I know we'll never talk. So I'll stay quiet. Pain was no friend. So I'll stay quiet. I found my true colors. So I'll stay quiet. Spend my life making amends. Now I want to tell you over and over, I'm a new person. Over and over, but you won't wanna hear me. Over and over, so I'll stay. Now I want to tell you over and over, I'm a new person. Over and over, but you won't wanna hear me. Over and over, so I'll stay quiet. I'll stay quiet. I wish you'd call me. I'll stay quiet. I wish you'd call me. I'll stay quiet. Why don't you call me? I'll stay quiet. Why don't you call me? I'll stay quiet. Call me. I'll stay quiet. Don't call me. I'll stay quiet. I'll stay quiet. I know we'll never talk. I'll stay quiet. Pain was no friend. I'll stay quiet. Found my new colors. I'll stay quiet. Spend my life making amends.
I really, really wanted to enjoy the album because really, when somebody is successful and has a lot of people following them, you want them to be good. And if they're talking about songwriting, you want them to be good at it. And playing guitar, you want them to be good at it. And it was good. I really enjoyed it. And it was refreshing and it was surprising. And I think that's very important in songs that I listen to. I like how there were really subtle and really clever genre, not sure if you could call them genre changes, but there was just that really subtle elements borrowing from all kinds of songs, and I love that. It was just done in such a clever way that it was all cohesive and it didn't make you go, what? what's happened? And yet it was still surprising. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, very, very good. I love how she brings in, at least I'm pretty sure they are, could be embarrassed now, but there were key changes, but not in a really, it wasn't just, there was like complicated key changes, but there was like a purpose to them. And even some parts, well, one part that I can remember had seemed to change key every two chords, and it kept changing key, and that kept happening. I also think it's really clever how I've noticed when Mary does stuff like that, it'll be for only a short section of the song, so just enough for it to be complicated, not really easy to follow, which gets boring, and yet then goes back to being familiar before you get tired and lost. And it's just the right amount, and it's very, very clever. And there were a lot of modern elements that I loved as well. And what's funny about this album is that it just shows that if she wanted to, she could like be one of those 9 writers that you see on a Billboard top hit, because she like puts in all these catchy melodies, but then instead of just giving you that, which gets boring, she then changes it around. Like a lot of stuff in the charts, it'll just be catchy melody, catchy melody, catchy melody, and you know what's coming next. Whereas with this album, you don't know what's coming next. And also, it is definitely an album. Like, it's been well thought out. It's not just a bunch of singles, which a lot of times you hear people say, oh, that album was so good, every song could have been a single. And they usually say that about a pop album, and they're usually pop fans, but I think the albums are good when an album is an album when there are tracks on there that couldn't be a single, yet they are like the best tracks. Or, but sorry, I shouldn't say best, but they might be your favourite tracks, even though you know they wouldn't work as a single, but within the context of the album, they're fantastic. And also they're the ones that they can have the most longevity. But then the songs keep switching between songs like that and then songs that are more like catchy. Well, they're all catchy, but I can't explain this without sounding like I'm being negative. But yeah, I'm trying to say that it's good that she keeps switching and changing between giving you what's familiar, giving you giving you what you expect, and then surprising you, and that's fantastic. And I'm really glad that I like it, because obviously I've been following her for a long time and watching her videos, and it would be disappointing if I've been watching her stuff and then didn't like her actual songs. So yeah, fantastic. And I hope everybody enjoyed the playing. And again, that's why I liked it. When I lost the key and couldn't play along very well, that's what makes it good for me, because otherwise it's just boring. So yeah, very, very good. Complicated without being too complicated. And yeah, those are my thoughts. Thank you. Sorry for recording this part on a terrible camera, but I officially need another camera, but can't really afford one at the moment because I am trying to save my money for tests for my health, which is in trouble. But hopefully this is okay. Thank you. Just to clarify, when I said it was surprising, I didn't mean, oh, I'm surprised that it was good. No. I mean, it was surprising as in, you're listening to the song, maybe you're expecting the chorus to come, and then it doesn't. That was the surprising part. Or there's a key change. I didn't mean I'm surprised that it's good. I did think it was going to be good. I honestly thought it was going to be good. That's why I was also nervous to listen though at the same time, because I wanted it to be good. But yeah, when I said surprising, I mean the songs themselves have little surprises in them. Not that the album was surprising in one way of being better or worse than I thought it was going to be. Okay, just needed to make sure I said that right. Also, one more point. I noticed that on those those chord progressions where it seemed to change key halfway through the chord progression, well, you know which one I'm talking about, the one that I really went wrong on. I noticed that I could listen again and be completely wrong, but it seems like a clever trick where it was the bass. You were hearing the bass playing the root note, but you weren't hearing the chord. But the chord was being inferred by, I could be wrong, I could listen again, but it was like the chords were being inferred by the bass, and that's why the chord progression could be so, the chord progression that I hear when I play it on my guitar, I can't understand it. It just doesn't sound as good but when you listen to the record, it works. It sounds random when I play the chord progression on the guitar, but on the record, it works. And I think that is a trick that I would like to try in my songs, where I just have a very different chord progression that if you play it on the guitar, it sounds like the chord I can't understand that next chord works. But then if you play it on the bass and then just have other instruments playing some of the notes within the chords, then it's like it creates this interesting sound. An interesting sound that is still pleasant to hear. Okay, yeah, fantastic album, and I've enjoyed myself. Thank you for watching. Yep. My name is James Ballex. Oh. Hi. Hello, my name is James Bell. Hello, my name is James Bell, and I'm James Ballex.